In a world obsessed with speed, achievement, and youth, there exists a quieter, wiser rhythm, a rhythm known only to those who have walked through decades and seen how life truly unfolds. Today, we step into the sacred space of elder wisdom. Not advice from textbooks, not motivational hype, but truths born from time itself. So take a breath, slow down, and listen. Because these 12 powerful life lessons might just change how you see everything. Lesson 1. Time is the most expensive currency. An 82-year-old man once said, "People think money is the most valuable thing. It's not. It's time. You can always make more money. You can't make more time." In youth, we trade time for wealth. In age, we trade all our wealth, just to have more time. The lesson? Spend your time with people who matter, on things that give you peace. Because when the clock runs out, nothing else will matter. Lesson 2. Never ignore the small joys. One woman, 90 years old, said her happiest memory was not the birth of her children or her wedding day, but sitting under a plum tree, eating fruit with her best friend when they were 10. It wasn't grand, it was real. Look around. That warm coffee, that sunny window, that laugh you just shared. That's life. Don't wait for big moments. Live inside the small ones. Lesson 3. Apologies heal generations. A grandfather once said, "I waited too long to say sorry to my brother. By the time I tried, he was gone." Pride is heavy. Regret is heavier. If you've hurt someone, call them. If you're holding a grudge, release it. A simple "I'm sorry" might not only heal you, it might change the course of your family's future. Lesson 4. Your health is a long-term investment. A 78-year-old woman shared, "I didn't take care of my knees when I was young. Now I feel it every single day." Your body is not invincible. The damage you ignore today will echo in your bones tomorrow. Eat well. Move daily. Sleep enough. Not to look good, but to feel good. When you're old enough to know what good really means. Lesson 5. Loneliness can sneak into a full room. One man in his 70s told us, "You can be surrounded by people and still feel empty if none of them truly see you." Choose depth over popularity. One honest friend is more valuable than 100 acquaintances. Nurture your connections. Don't just scroll, call. Don't just listen. We all need someone who hears what we don't say. Lesson 6. What you leave behind isn't stuff. It's stories. An elderly woman whispered, "I told my granddaughter about my first love. She cried and said, 'You were young once?' Our stories are treasures. They shape how the next generation sees the world. Tell them. Share them. Not just the good ones. Share the real ones. Because one day, your story might become their compass." Lesson 7. Worry is a thief. An 84-year-old man said, "Most of the things I worried about never happened, but they still stole years from me." Worry pretends to be useful, but it doesn't solve tomorrow. It only robs today. Practice presence. Train your mind like you'd train a wild horse. Guide it back, gently, again and again. Lesson 8. Kindness is the real legacy. "I don't remember her name," a man said of a woman who helped him when he was homeless at 19, "but I still remember her kindness." We won't be remembered for our cars, titles, or bank balances. We'll be remembered for how we made people feel. Be the moment someone remembers 40 years from now. Lesson 9. The world doesn't owe you fairness. An old farmer once said, "The rain don't care who planted the seeds. It just falls." Life isn't fair, but it is life. You can curse the storm, or you can learn to dance in it. Strength isn't avoiding pain. It's moving forward with grace, even when the path isn't smooth. Lesson 10. Marriage is a conversation that never ends. A couple married 60 years said, "People think marriage is about falling in love. It's not. It's about choosing love over and over, even when it's hard." Romance fades, arguments happen, but real love is built in the quiet, mundane, ordinary days. It's not grand gestures. It's brushing your partner's hair when they're too tired to do it themselves. Lesson 11. Slow is smooth. Smooth is fast. A 79-year-old Navy veteran said, "When you move too fast, you make mistakes. When you go slow, you do it right, and you don't have to do it again." We chase speed, multitask, cram. But wisdom says, slow down, be present. Do things with care, because fast isn't always forward. Lesson 12, death isn't the end, it's a mirror. One of the most powerful lessons from the elderly is this: when the end comes, only one question matters. Did I live fully? Not perfectly, not without mistakes, but fully. Did you love? Did you forgive? Did you laugh, cry, try? If not yet, there's still time. Because the end isn't just about dying, it's about how you live until that moment. The world often overlooks its elders, but if you stop and truly listen, you'll find they carry the deepest truths. Not because they read them, but because they lived them. So take these 12 lessons, not as commandments, but as invitations to slow down, to live deeper, to love harder, and to become the kind of elder you'll be proud to grow into. If you enjoyed this video and found it helpful, please like, subscribe, and share your support. Help us continue creating good content to inform and inspire you. Thanks for watching, and we look forward to seeing you in the next video.